Speaking of wearing high-heeled shoes, most of the images in our mind are of girls wearing high-heeled shoes with graceful manners. In fact, high-heeled shoes are not just synonymous with women. Many male stars in the entertainment industry have long been in the trend of wearing high-heeled shoes with unexpected effects. Although there are some differences between boys' high heels and girls' high heels, men's high-heeled shoes are not as easy to control as imagined, and they are easy to roll over accidentally. Let's take a look at these male stars who wore high-heeled shoes effortlessly. RoyWang. Although RoyWang is still young, he is already skilled in controlling high heels, and his temperament is not inferior. Simple shiny high-heeled shoes with color-matching jumpsuit. The two have a perfect balance of temperament, which is not inconsistent at all, and is still full of aura. During the Spring Festival Gala rehearsal, RoyWang put on his favorite high-heeled leather boots. The heel was about 5 or 6 centimeters visually, and the overall design was relatively simple. RoyWang wears high-heeled shoes on many occasions. When attending an event before, the small high-heeled shoes were very eye-catching. The red crystal heel design not only has a heightening effect, but also echoes the patterned suit on the upper body. This time the jacket is also a short with straight suit pants. The effect is outstanding. HuaChenyu. HuaChenyu is even more flowery when it comes to wearing high heels. Every concert style of HuaChenyu will make people shine at the moment. At one of his concerts, he was wearing a pink suit and a pair of stiletto heels, full of fashion sense, especially his high heels. The stiletto carved design is more delicate than many girls' shoes. HuaChenyu's other set of high-heeled shoes is even more fashionable. The fluorescent powder shirt is paired with floral bottoms. It is also matched with the same flowered high-heeled shoes, and the heels are almost 10 centimeters high. Although it was neutralized by a solid color long windbreaker, it was still very eye-catching. WangYibo. WangYibo also boldly tried high heels on the red carpet before, and the effect was outstanding. The overall take is the little fragrance route, with high-heeled short boots studded with small fine diamonds, and the shoe shape is also similar to traditional women's short boots with a unique flavor. WangYibo, who was originally very tall, became taller after wearing high heels, which directly became the focus of the red carpet that night. CaiXukun. As a powerful idol of the new generation, CaiXukun is naturally at the forefront of this trend of male stars wearing high heels. He chose a pair of innovative high heels at the concert. The slender heel and small pointed toe design are very personal, and it is also very charming with a red coat. ZhangJie. It has become a new trend for male stars to wear high heels. In fact, ZhangJie boldly tried this style many years ago. He chose a pair of high-heeled leather shoes on the red carpet before. During one of his concerts, he still chose high-heeled shoes, which was a little higher than before. WuLei. WuLei boldly tried high heels in the magazine photo shoot and perfectly created a retro style different from the past. High-heeled leather shoes are very eye-catching with a leather jacket, and with flared trousers, the overall temperament changes at once. WuLei's other set of high-heeled shoes are much more colorful. In the choice of high-heeled leather shoes, this one is bolder. The heel of about 5 centimeters is still in python pattern, which is difficult for ordinary people to control, but WuLei wears this one very well. JacksonWang. After Jackson wore high heels, even if he doesn't show his face, he is still very interesting. Clothes and trousers are basic models and the top of the shoe is simple white, but the heels are striking reddish brown which perfectly catches the eye. JacksonWang's style in fashion magazines is even more amazing. They choose the most basic black glossy leather boots, but the heel is at least 5 centimeters. The matching deep V polka dot shirt and shoes complement each other perfectly, which perfectly reflects the sexy beauty of men and breaks the traditional impression that boys are very girly wearing high heels. It is perceived as strange for men to wear high heels now, but that mindset is a bit one-sided and narrow-minded. In fact, aristocratic men in ancient Europe had a precedent of wearing high heels.